Yeah, you're talking about how it's hard to get people, like students, interested in the issue of privacy.
Yeah, what's your take on that?
I actually had more of a question about how you teach that kind of thing, where like you teach a course about the intersection of technology and ethics. How do you try to get people interested in and care about these issues?
I know, I do try to. Okay, so one of the things that we do is I teach ethics, technology, and value course, and I co-teach it with fabulous philosophy professor Jake Ross. But what we'll often do is we'll start maybe with like the philosophical question. And so like we can start with, what is the value of privacy? Like, why should we care about privacy? What does privacy mean? What are the benefits of privacy? What are the harms that might come if you don't have privacy? And then, different ways it's been, privacy's been defined, all of those things. And then some like background information, like what's going on with the tech. What are the technologies that are maybe invading our privacy? So, right, I mean, you've got a ton. You've got physical cameras, surveillance cameras all over our like physical terrain. Our cars. I've just reading that like people don't realize how much data their cars are collecting now, and have like no control over that, don't have any idea what the car companies are doing with this data, but they're recording speed, where you go, what you're doing in the car. Oh my gosh, I heard a hilarious thing that like, how there's the driverless cars in San Francisco now? You can get a driverless taxi.
Oh really? I didn't know.
You can call a driverless taxi. And people are like having sex in the driverless taxi, but there's a camera. Like,
there's a camera inside the.
There's a camera, an inside camera, and they're apparently okay with this because, like, I think there's like some notification that, you're on camera.
Wow.
But okay, so cars, all of the Internet of Things. Excuse me, I got all excited about the sex of cars.
Maybe they were excited they were being watched or something either.
Right? Maybe it was a turn on. Maybe this was a feature. Right, but Internet of Things, our phones, our all of our devices are, and then talking about like, so one is making students aware, right?
Yeah.
Like, here are all the ways that, and what they can do with this information, and how it might harm people, right? And so it can be used, this information can be used to discriminate, like discriminative pricing, discriminative hiring, employment, right? And so I think I've had some success, I hope, in convincing that students, even if you don't feel like you have anything to hide, that there can be some actual direct harms to other people, right? And that I think it's harder to make the argument that as a society also we need privacy. But I think that I can't remember which tech mogul said privacy is dead, get over it.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Right? I think we should resist that though.
Yeah.